What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. Doing some Feral Druid today. Deepwind Gorge. These are my talents. If you need to pause it, take a look at it. Normally run these for BGs and RBGs. Unless we're just going to get and stay very cast-heavy team. I'll switch Thorns out, but those are normally my talents. This Battleground, since I'm going to Shrine, I got a little bit of time to talk. This Battleground, everything just lined up perfectly. Like all the stars lined up. My zodiac sign got something good. I don't even know about zodiac signs, but everything lined up perfect. And you'll see what I'm talking about here, because it's like every time I got super low health, either a healer showed up or somehow I got big self heals and I was able to stay alive. It's really weird. Got a lock here with crappy gear and got a pally. The pally has 40k health. I thought the pally was going to be a very, very geared ret. I've seen a lot of people around that 40k mark, especially buffed. I just noticed that he has a soul stone on him. Should have noticed that before I opened on him. Not popping everything right here. I am popping thorns. I'm going to try to get some big cooldowns from him on the start. Adaptive Swarm got a 5% increase. War Stomp there is a stun, but Adaptive Swarm did get a 5% increase. He just used Lay of Hands. For some reason, my trinket wasn't working, so I need to switch that out. Don't know why. But, yeah, so I switched that out in the stun, since I couldn't trinket anyways, since it wasn't working. Get Adaptive Swarm back on him, get my bleeds on him. This big-ass red thing on the ground, I know it does a bunch of damage. There was a 10k Ferocious Bite. And, yeah, so I pop Berserker now. I'm trying to get a kill on him before a lot of people show back up. Get down to, he actually does a good job. I think it's the redness on the ground that's doing all that damage, but it does get me down pretty low. Switch to bear form though, frenzy region, back to full health, go back to kitty form. Here comes another one. This one's under geared. I went for a clone on the new one. Tank bubbled, so switching to the ret now, and it's me and a rogue now, so we should be okay. I did Nature's Instincts right there just because, one, I didn't know his health, and two, pallies, all I gotta do is pop wings and you're dead, so I kind of did it before he could get to me. Coil there, good coil. I'm going to go ahead and trinket it. The reason I trinketed it, because the tank was dying and the ret was dying, so this way we can jump back on him really quick. Two rogues come to help me out and clean this up on the end, which is super nice. Big-ass bird in the air. They just do so much damage. It's crazy. He was trying to do the Door of Shadows. I think that's that big-ass red thing on the ground. Does a lot of damage. They just res, so I'm going to come over here and see if I can't slow them, so I do get a rake on them. I was going to do incapacitating roar, but it didn't look like they were going to get up there fast enough, so get rakes on them, pop some deeps, war stomp there to get the DK, and the boomie's running, so switching back to the DK, who's going ham on me. He had to pop everything here. So Thorns was a perfect time. Thorns right there. Get Adaptive Swarm. Adaptive Swarm's actually on me, so that's actually helping my self-heal. Thorns just fell off, which is fine. He's going to do some pretty good self-heal here. Good stun here. I go ahead and bar skin it. I know it's 2 versus 1, but with the stun and I'm at 60% health, it's not going to be the best. And the rogues run away. Yeah, my two rogues just ran away. Both of them said deuces. So it's 1-on-3 now. I guess the good thing is they're not very geared. Disorient, they're going to get the flag right here because I just got CC fucked. Or, sorry, CC screwed. CC fucked is right. And I was typing. So we lost the flag because of that. We were going to lose the flag anyways because, again, it's 1 versus 3. Rogues, thank you for leaving the flag before we cap and not doing shit. One of them said, my fault. It's just... the Demon Hunters cracks me up. Rogues do whatever they want. It's just what they do. I couldn't agree more. Getting low health here, but, I'm still alive. So, whatever is going, I'm not too mad at. I don't know if all their gear is horrible. No, the DK's 26-ish, 27-ish K. So, it's not the best gear, but, he's probably still running decent gear. The lock is under-geared. And that tank is not doing much, but he's doing a lot of self-healing. Now we got a hunter that just joins the party. As again, I'm taking some crazy. They're all targeting me, and that prop pally's just sitting back there free healing, casting, healing everybody up. Mage comes in and just uses combustion and blows people up. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go kitty form since I'm about a little over 60% now. I'm going to jump on the hunter and going to off-heal the monk and myself now. Hunter's not really targeting me, so I can get some free heals off. Of course, remove the insignias. You don't want them running back to their bodies. And we actually got a 4 cap. We're not up that much, only up about 70 points. So, but we do have a 4 cap. DPS-wise, I feel pretty good where I'm at. Second, and the DPS number isn't bad. I can definitely tell Adaptive Swarm is that 5% is making a difference with all my bleeds, which is very, very nice. Actually, it's really nice. That 5% bonus and the shield you get from that is really nice. Gonna jump on the Boomy first, or the Feral first, actually. Sorry. Get Rip on everybody. Switch to the Demon Hunter, who's just getting blown up. There's a almost 6k Ferocious Bite to end him. And then I run over to the Feral. I bash him. He's going to take off running, which is fine. He's got those speed boots and shit. I did throw Adaptive Swarm on him, so he can't go invis for 12 seconds. Really just to stop him. And here comes 2 more people. So it looks like they're just going to keep pushing Shrine. I'm going to jump. Who am I going to jump on? Jumping on the Unholy DK first. One of my dogs is going crazy, and the other one needs out. Hold on one second. Go, bud. All right. Yes, I have 3 dogs. They are a shit show, to put it lightly. I've never had kids, but if I had kids, it would be like these pups. I don't know what to. It's just really weird. They all have different personalities. Can't interrupt that fleshcraft. One likes to bark at everything. A squirrel from like 200 yards away in the neighborhood. Just gonna get that one. Her name's Lucy. It's gonna get her going crazy. And yeah, they all hate UPS. They don't mind FedEx. I mean, they bark at them, but like they want to kill UPS. I don't know why. If you're a dog whisperer, let me know why my dog's going to kill UPS drivers. But yeah, so looks like Shrine's doing good. We just had a crap ton of people show up for backup. Pretty good fight here. Can't really complain about that. Here's my yawn for this video. Good lord. But yeah, so it looks like they're pushing. We have a mage sitting. Honestly and truthfully, I just got tired of sitting Shrine since I've been there for, 7 minutes now? They just had some res. I don't want that lock getting a dot on me to ruin my stealth. So, going to push farm. I see there's a rogue and a priest up there. Now, man, I'll tell you what. Going to go help out here. And, where am I going? I was going for Berserker, but someone else grabbed it. I had donuts for breakfast this morning. Does anyone like... Okay, so this might sound really strange. I think 99% of the population likes warm, like, fresh donuts. I like them when they're, like, a day or 2 old. Or maybe a night. Like, if you bought them in the morning... I'm just blowing up this lock. That was a... easy one-on-one. That lock just got destroyed. But yeah, I like donuts that are like at least 12 hours old. Does that make sense? They cool. They get a little crispy, crunchy. Probably crunchy is the right word. Maybe crispy. I don't know. One of those words is correct. Which one? Here comes someone coming back. Who's this? Ooh, it's the same people. So the same people trying to recap their flags are still recapping their flags. Except now it's just me and a priest here, and there's a. I'm gonna trinket that. So I throw a rejuve or regrowth on the priest. The reason I threw a regrowth on the priest is because, yeah, we're about to have 3 people here. What's up, pup? They just bulldozed the door. Going for a clone there. I'm gonna interrupt the clone on the Feral. He's gonna jump on me with a long name. Not bad. If Affylock's blowing me up also. Do have some good healing. I'm very, with my renown tree, my necro tree, however you want to call it. I'm very self-healing oriented and trying to live as long as I can. So works out. Getting rip on as many people as I can. I'm having to kind of sit the prop pally only because he's trying to get the flag nonstop and he's off healing. So he's either trying to get the flag or he's off healing. Now both priest healers are here. I'm gonna clone the lock here now. And the Feral's full health just because of the prop pally, man. I'm the only DPS, so we actually get a kill on the prop pally. So now these DPS are gonna start to slowly melt. Feral has a lot of self heals, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the Affy lock here. Bash, Drain Life. I have Skull Bash and Interrupt if I need it. He does Coil, which is going to heal him up pretty well. And the Feral is just going to run away. So Feral didn't want none of this 2v2. Actually, 2v3. Somehow he won the 2v3. Well, and then the other healer showed up, so it became a 3v3. We have a 4 cap going pretty well. Up 300 points now. So we can kind of play around. I'm just running around using radar to see if I can see any red dots on my screen and which way they're running. So, yeah. If we get a 5 cap, I have a feeling their whole team's going to bum rush here. Just because it's really close to their base. There's the 5 cap. So I have a feeling they're going to bum rush farm. They're going to bum rush Shriner farm. You go market on the start, of course, but once they just got market, so yeah, they would definitely come here. Jumping on the Hunter first, popped everything, bashed them, get Adaptive Swarm on them, Feral Frenzy on them, and of course he feigns death, which is taking all my bleeds off, so my whole opener burst just got destroyed. Yeah, jumping back on them. All right. Rips on them, breaks on them, and as you see, here comes their entire team. I should throw a regrowth. Yeah, I throw my instant regrowth on the healer. Both of our healers are here, which is really amazing. We have the 5 cap again. So, yeah, there's a good knockback. Jumping on the lock. Get rooted, so I'm going to go bear form just to get a thrash out there. I need to type out that their whole team's here. Hopefully I do that here soon. Again, oh, that's actually a Holy Pally. Makes more sense now. That he's doing a shit ton of healing. Our healers are doing really well living through all this. And, yeah, our team seems to be kicking ass on the other one. So, oh, we got a lock here now. So it's me and a lock DPS and 2 priests. Not the best, not the worst, but we are doing some decent damage. I keep putting thorns on my healer, whichever one health is going down the most. I throw thorns on them, which is helping out a lot. Because we have a Ret, a Demon Hunter, and a Warrior. So all those are helping out a lot. And we just had a Shadow Priest show up, so now there's 5 of us. We have a good 4 cap going on. I didn't know how long I was going to live here, honest. I keep using my thorns on them. I keep using my free casting regrowths on them, unless I'm lower health, which hasn't happened too much yet. Got 11 at farm. I don't know if it's 11. I'm just going to say it's 11. It seems like the number to type out right there. Just keeping my bleeds up on everybody as much as I can. I can't really solo any of these people, but since there's a Shadow Priest and a lock, I think we can rot them. I don't know if the lock is Affy or Destro. That would have been nice to know. But I do see the Shadow Priest doing a lot of AoE damage. So hopefully we can start getting them down, or hopefully we can just spin the flag. So now there's 6 of us here. You can tell in Healbot which ones are close because they're brighter if they're in range of me. So me jumping back and forth kind of shows who's here, who's not. But yeah, spinning it. It looks like the Shadow Priest and Locke died. So it looks like it's just me. Nope, there's the Shadow Priest and a Rogue just showed up, which is nice. And we're up 700 points now. So yeah, just AoEing as much as I can. Trying to make their healer go spinning the flag. Ooh, that's a good stun there. One of our healers, one of our healers went down. That sucks. Is the other healer going to go down? That's stun. They got good CC on me, I'll tell you that. Both healers are dead. Our tank's about to die, and I'm here. So let's see how long I can live for. Nature's Instinct right there. I go bear form, pop Frenzy Regen, or I should. I go pop Thorns also. So hopefully the Thorns will mitigate some of the melee damage. They shouldn't hit into it too much, but they are. It's still me, and the healer got back here super quick. So I got a healer here. It's just so many of them. It would be dumb to go kitty form. They could probably stun me in kitty form and blow me up before I even get out of the stun. So stayed in bear form. 1.4 million damage. That is probably the most damage I've ever done as Feral in a Battleground. Yeah, it's kind of nice actually. Healing wise, I was third on my team, of course, behind the 2 healers, and I was 5th, which was behind their 2 healers. And yeah, so I beat out a couple rets, I beat out a couple hunters. There's a balance. There's another feral down there. 1.4 million just seems like a lot. Like I said, this one, all the stars lined up in order, and it was just perfect. Every time I got super low, a healer showed up, and if it was 1 versus 2 or 1 versus 3, they didn't have the best gear, so it made it kind of fair. Here's my damage breakdown. Of course, Rip is top. I use Primal Wrath a lot, especially towards the end there. Just getting bleeds on everybody, keeping everybody in combat, spinning the flag with Primal Wrath. Healing-wise, of course, I was third. Regrowth is going to be huge. Frenzy Regen is going to be second, of course, going Bear Form and popping that. Also, I have talents that it pops if I go under 40% every, like, 68 seconds. So, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of long, but it was a really good feral video. If you did, please subscribe, and thank you for watching. Take care.